This is the tiger shark, the most feared and deadly predator in the Caribbean. But to find a shark like this, I'm going to need a bigger boat. On board are a crack team of shark hunters, led by Captain Paul Whipple. Immediately, I decide to inspect the special equipment required to protect me from marauding tiger sharks. I think this is a shark cage. It's made out of old plastic drain pipes and some bits of chicken wire that they nicked off a farm. It's really confidence building. Hang on a minute. A shark can get through this gap, can't it?
It's a little one.
Little one.
Could.
Well, that's not that little. That's still like a big reef shark or something.
Well, yeah.
What happens if it gets in? And why isn't there a lid?
It's a fine question. They're not interested in the cage. They're interested in the food, so.
Well, exactly, and they can get inside the cage and get the food.
Oh, the food's not in the cage.
Have any of you ever used this?
Yeah, oh yeah. We used it last week.
Take your glasses off and say that, look at me in the eye.
We used it last week.
Was somebody in it?
Myself, yeah.
I remain to be convinced. Next morning, the pirate's lady casts off and sets out for the open sea. My expedition to find the biggest and most dangerous shark in the Caribbean is underway. On board with us is Gary Adkison, a man who specialises in face-to-face shark encounters. He's going to be my killer shark mentor on this voyage. Right, to see how much this bloke Gary really knows about his subject, I'm going to challenge him to a game of shark top trumps. Don't look. Are you ready?
I guess I am.
Maximum length, 594 centimetres.
Oh, I only have 300 centimeters. What kind of shark is that?
Have a guess.
That's got to be a Carcharinus, white shark.
He's right.
He's big, big guy.
But he's lost.
This looks like my ex-mother-in-law.
Oh.
I got you this one. I got
No,
you.
you haven't.
No, I got.
Maximum length, 1,370 centimetres. It is, ladies and gentlemen, the whale shark.
The whale shark.
Gary might know his shark facts, but he lacks experience at this game. Despite a late comeback from Gary, I triumph. As the sun sinks, we approach our destination, the ominously named Tiger Beach. Daylight reveals what appears to be just another expanse of ocean. I thought we were actually in the middle of nowhere here, but the captain tells me this is Tiger Beach, which is famous presumably for tiger sharks. With the crew assembling the dodgy shark cage, still without a lid I note, all that remains is to try to attract the sharks. Right, so this is chum.
Yeah.
It stinks. What is it?
That's good. It's a tiger shark or a lemon shark. That's aphrodisiac. That's a vintage port.
Now the baiting and waiting begins. I've been ladling this stuff for about half an hour now. It's a mixture of mashed up mackerel and fish blood and general crud, and I haven't seen a single shark. But let's give him a chance. Come on, Sharky.
Time goes by.
These sharks are playing hard to get.
Time goes by so slowly.
We've got a tiger shark off the stern, right out there.
At last the sharks have arrived, mostly lemon sharks, but these are big adults, 7 to 8 feet long, unpredictable and excited by the bait. Lurking just beyond them, the dark outline of a tiger shark. Suddenly, the tiger decides it's time to show the other sharks who's boss. That one must be at least 10 feet long. Well, it's now or never. Time to go face to face with the biggest killer shark in these waters. Right, here we go then. Cage, water sharks. I can't think of anything glib or clever or ironic to say, so I'll just put my speaky mask on and I'll get on with it. It's been great. Hope you've enjoyed the programme so far. Now for some light music. Inside the cage, Danielle and I peer through the mesh. All around us are big sharks.
Big tiger shark right in front of me. That's fantastic. Look at that.
I emerged from the shark cage knackered, but exhilarated. That was very good. Big tiger shark's face right up to my nose to say hello. He was dead scared though. My big shark encounter is over. Time to compare notes with Danielle. How did I do?
Oh, you did great, man. They would just come right up to the cage. There was a couple of times I'm like, oh my goodness, they're going to get in here with us.
I thought one of the tiger shark does look like it's come from some dark corner of your subconscious where horror dwells.
Yeah, and
a looking thing. This has to be one of the most amazing experiences of my life. Coming face to face with real sharks has completely changed my view of them. Over the past few weeks, I have put myself in mortal danger. I could have been hit in the face by a golf ball, washed overboard and drowned, knocked unconscious by the boom, or crushed to death by a falling coconut. Or even, some of you might be thinking, eaten by a killer shark.
So sitting down here on the floor of the ocean is not only a truly wonderful place to be, it's also a really safe one. Goodbye.